Shalom. First and foremost, we'd like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rechak, Wadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles of the great millstone that do rule well, and that are the leaders of Israel today. Okay, Shalom. All right, this is a quick lesson, inspired from the other day when I was at camp, and some witch walked up to the camp talking about she's the Illuminati. But, the hopefully elect, you know what I'm saying? We are the real Illuminati, man. Okay, those who have this truth, man. All right, we're the real Illuminati, man. Because I'm going to go into the etymology of the word Illuminati. All right, and you're going to see what I'm saying. Okay, this is the etymology on etymonline.com. All right, it's the etymology of the word Illuminati. It says 1590s, plural of Latin, illuminatus, enlighten, in figurative sense. Past participle of illuminare, light up, make light, illuminate. Okay. Originally a name applied to a 16th century Spanish sect, the Alumbrados, then to other sects in the continent. Since 1997, used as a translation of German Illuminaten or Illuminatin, name of a secret society founded in 1776 in Ingolstadt, Bavaria, repressed there in 1785, and holded deistic and republican principles, hence used generally of free thinkers and sarcastically of those professing intellectual enlightenment. Okay, so we profess intellectual enlightenment, man. Okay. All right, and we are illuminated. Okay, we make light, man. We're illuminated, man. All right, we are enlightened as well. All right, in a figurative sense. Okay, and on top of that, we are a sect. Okay, we are a cult, man. All right, we are a cult. Now, the word cult has a lot of negative connotations to it, but I mean, we are a cult, man. All right, we are a cult, and I'm gonna prove that real quick. This is Acts chapter 24 and verse 14. It says, "But I confess unto thee that after the way which they call heresy, so worship I the power of my fathers, believing all things which are written in the law and in the prophets." Okay, let's go into the word heresy.
Strong's G 139, Hyresis. Hyresis.
It says a body of men following their own tenets, sect or party. Okay, of the Sadducees, Pharisees, of the Christians. Okay, dissensions arising from diversity of opinions and aims. All right, sect. Okay, now the word sect is also synonymous with the word cult. All right, and we are a sect, man. We are a cult, and what is our cult? We are the children of the Most High. Okay, that's what it is, man. All right. But people would say we're the black Hebrew Israelites, but we're really not black. Okay, we're different shades of brown. All right, and we're not. And the word black is just a byword, man. Okay, as far as black Hebrew Israelites. All right, or our skin color, so called, being black. Okay, that's just a byword among us, man. Okay. I want to do this real quick. This is Acts chapter 24 and verse 14 versus this New King James Version. But I confess unto you that according to the way which they call a sect, so worship I the God, the power of my fathers, believing all things which are written in the law and in the prophets. NLT. Here's the good one right here. But I admit that I follow the way which they call a cult. I worship the power of our ancestors, and I firmly believe the Jewish law and everything written in the prophets. Okay? Hey, that's the point, man. Okay? And the rest of them, over here says sect. All right? So that's the point right there. Okay? And I'm going to click on this one, the NLT. And I'm going to go into the Greek for the word cult, if there is a word. Oh, see, that's it right there. I admit to you that the way according to the way which they call a sect. All right, so that's the point, man. Same thing. Strong's G3139. All right. So yeah, that's it right there, man. Okay. So we are the real Illuminati. All right. Now I'm gonna get into that with some scriptures, man. Okay. And no, we're not out here doing child sacrifices, da 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 da. There have been times where humans have been sacrificed or were attempted to be sacrificed in the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? But that's not what we're doing, man. Only sacrifice we're doing is this. This is the book of Romans, chapter 12 and verse 1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of power of the Most High, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable unto Yahweh Bashim Ashai, which is your reasonable service. Okay, so that's the sacrifice we're doing, man. We're making our bodies a holy living sacrifice, man. Okay, that's the sacrifice we're doing, man. And be verse 2, and be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. Meaning you're what? Being enlightened. All right. Our mind is transforming because we're being enlightened on the ways of the Most High power. All right. And it says that ye may prove that which is good, that what is that good and that acceptable perfect will of the Most High. Okay. Well, that's the point right there. Verse 3, for I say, though, the grace given unto me to every man that is among you, not to think of himself more highly than he ought to think, but to think soberly, according as the Most High hath dealt every man a measure of faith. Right. So we got to be sober. We got to be sober. Okay. In a spiritual sense, and we have to be humble, man. Okay. I'm gonna get into the scriptures now for the lesson. And the first one I'm gonna pull out is Proverbs chapter 6 and verse 23. It's the book of Proverbs chapter 6 and verse 23. It says, for the commandment is a lamp, and the law is a light. Salakia, and the law is light, and reproofs of instruction are the way of life. Okay? So that's the point right there, man. All right. That's the point. The laws and lamp, and you know what I'm saying? It says, for the commandment is a lamp, and the law is light. Salakia. So what you know what I'm saying? That's it right there. That's it right there. And how does that make us? What does that apply to us? Because the scriptures tell you how the Most High, he showed his word and his statutes unto Jacob, unto all the other nations he hath not done so. You know what I'm saying? So and the Most High gave us the law, such as the commandments for our heritage, man. All right, and the covenant. Okay. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 147, starting at verse 19. It says, he sheweth his word unto Jacob and his statutes unto Israel. He hath not done, and Slakia, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He hath not dealt so with any nation, for as his judgments they have not known them. Praise thee, Yahweh. Okay, so that's the point, man. All right. So we are that light, man. Okay, we are that light. Let me get this real quick. This is Matthew chapter 25, and I'm going to start from the top. Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom. All right. So the 10 virgins is the elect and the ones who aren't the elect, right? So 5 of them were of the elect, speaking in a parable, and then the other 5 were, 2/3. And the bridegroom is Yahushua. Verse 2. And 5 of them were wise and 5 were foolish. So the 5 wise were the elect and the 5 foolish were the 2/3. Verse 3. And they that were foolish took their lamps and took no oil with them. Okay. And that oil is this wisdom. Okay. That oil is the wisdom. But the wise took oil in their vessels and with their lamps. While the bridegroom tarried, they all slept and slumbered. They all slumbered and slept. Slakia. All right. So, like I said, the oil is wisdom. Okay. Verse 6. And at midnight there was a cry made, behold, the bridegroom cometh, go ye out to meet him. And then all those virgins arose and trimmed their lamps. And the foolish said unto the wise, give us of your oil, for our lamps are gone out. But the wise answered and said, not so, lest there be not enough for us and you, but go rather ye to them that sell and buy for yourselves. All right. So this wisdom, okay, is this truth, man. All right. And so we had the hopefully elect. We got the lamp, right? This truth is our oil, okay? Because without oil, a lamp is pretty much useless, man, because it's used to produce light, all right, by way of setting it on fire, the oil. So with that being said, we don't have wisdom, man. Our lamps we're just empty vessels, basically, you know what I'm saying? Figuratively speaking. Okay. Verse 9, Salakia, verse 10. And like I said, the oil is the wisdom. I'm going to go ahead and get this for edification's sake. All right, this is Proverbs 21. And verse 20. There is a treasure to be desired, and oil in the dwelling of the wise, but a foolish man spendeth it up. Okay. So that's what it is, man. That oil is this wisdom. Okay. Verse 10, and while they went to buy, the bridegroom came, and they that were ready went in with him to the marriage, and the door was shut. Okay. Come on, man, because we're watchmen. All right. We're watching. We're waiting for the prophecies. We're waiting each day for Yahushua to come back, man. Okay. Verse 11, and afterward came also the virgins, saying, Lord, Lord, open up to us. And what did Yahushua say? Many shall say, Lord, Lord. You know what I'm saying? In that day. And afterward came also the other virgins, saying, Lord, Lord, open to us. But he answered and said, verily I say unto you, I know you not. Watch therefore, for ye neither know the day nor hour wherein the Son of Man cometh. Okay? So, this is perfect. This is all through the Spirit, man. All right? This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 1. It says, but of the times and of the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. So Yahushua is coming back when you least expect it. Verse 4, but ye brethren are not in darkness, that the day should overtake you as a thief. Verse 5, ye are children of the light. Okay, and children of the day, we are not of the night nor of darkness. Okay, so that's the point, man. All right, that's the point right there. That's the point, man. We are children of the light. Okay. It's a lot. All right, that's the point, man. The next scripture I'm going to go ahead and turn to the book of Luke, the 12th chapter. And let's start at verse 35. It says, let your loins be girded about and your lights burning. Okay, so let your loins be girded about, meaning we have to ready ourselves, to prepare ourselves for the set perils that are to come, man. All right, because Jacob's trouble is on the way, man. All right, even though, you know, the elect are going to be saved out of Jacob's trouble, man. You know, some brothers are going to have to die in Jacob's trouble by witness to Yahweh Bashim al-Shah. Okay, but you know what I'm saying? Their lot, because martyrs is a thing of the scriptures. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? The scriptures say that, you know, he shall be saved out of it. Okay, talking about Jacob's trouble, man. The 2/3, you know, that's Jacob's trouble is the refining process for the elect, because the elect got to be tried as the gold in the fire, man. Okay, so we got to ready our mind. All right. Let your loins be girded about where your lights burn. All right. And your lights burning, meaning we got the lamp, we got the oil, we got the wisdom. Man. Okay. We got the Ruach HaKodesh through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Okay. And ye yourselves like unto men that wait for their Lord when he will return from the wedding, that when he cometh, they may open unto him immediately. Come, man. All right. That's the point right there, man. Okay. So the hopefully elect, man, we're a real Illuminati because we got that light, man. All right. Let me get another scripture. Matthew chapter 5, starting at verse 14. It says, "Ye are the light of the world, a city that is set on a hill and cannot be hid." Okay, so we are the light of the world, man. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it giveth light unto all that are in the house. Okay, so what does that mean? All right, meaning that when you have light, you don't use your light so that it can be covered over with darkness. All right, you use the light so that the light can shine bright and you can see with the light, man. All right, so meaning Israel, is supposed to let their good works show, man. Okay, verse 16, let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. That's the point right there, man. All right, let your light so shine before men, okay? And that light is Yahweh by Shemel Shai. All right, and by way of this truth, man. Okay? Or Salakia, that light is this truth by way of Yahweh by Shemel Shai. All right. So now when I say we're the real Illuminati, I'm saying that not to say that we are the niggas, who want, who on the left hand side, but the right hand side, man. Okay. So the next scripture I'm gonna get is Proverbs chapter 4 and verse 18. It says, "But the path of the just is as the shining light that shineth more and more unto the perfect day. The way of the wicked is as darkness; they know not at what they stumble." Okay, that's the point, man. That's the point right there. All right, because the wicked are in darkness, man, and the wicked, okay, the wicked is according to the scriptures, the wicked as a whole is you Edomites, man, so-called white man. All right, and what does the scripture say? We are not children of the dark or children of the night, but we are children of the light. Okay, roughly paraphrasing. Okay. The next scripture I'm going to get is Proverbs chapter 13 and start at verse 9. Proverbs 13 and 9. The light of the righteous rejoiceth, but the lamp of the wicked shall be put out. That's the point, man. All right, that's the point, and that lines up with Matthew 25. Okay, so that's it right there, man. All right, and I'm not done. All right, if the Most High permits. So you see how righteous and light have their ways together, man. Okay. The next scripture I'm gonna get is the book of Isaiah, the 8th chapter, and verse 20. It says, "To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them." Okay, and that's the point right there, man. All right, because what does the scripture say? The commandment is a lamp and the law is a light. All right. I'm going to precept that with Isaiah 51 and verse 4. If the Spirit permits, I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Yep. Hearken unto me, my people, give ear unto me, O my nation. For a law shall proceed from me, and I will make judgment to rest for a light of the people. Okay, so that's the point, man. All right. We got the law, statutes, and commandments. So we got the light, man. Period. All right. And if you don't have the law, statutes, and commandments, you're out, you're in darkness, man. Okay. Next scripture I'm gonna get is Ecclesiastes chapter 2 and verse 13. It says, Then I saw that wisdom. What did it say? I saw that wisdom excelleth folly, as far as light excelleth darkness. Okay? So that's it right there. Wisdom excelleth folly, as light excelleth darkness, man. The wise man's eyes are in his head, but the fool walketh in darkness. I myself perceived also that one event happened to them all. Okay? So the fool walks in darkness, man. Okay? So really, the so-called Illuminati is in darkness, man. All right? They're not enlightened. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that can say that these niggas are enlightened about is that they're the Edomites the Bible speaks of. All right? So I guess y'all are enlightened. But you know what I'm saying? But I'm just joking, man. Y'all are in darkness still, okay? And they know it, man. They literally are on the left-hand side, man. Okay? They're on the left-hand side, man. And they know that's their lot, man. That's just their lot. Okay? But the hopefully elect, man, we're the real Illuminati. This is Isaiah chapter 9 and verse 8. It says, The Lord has sent a word into Jacob, and it had lighted upon Israel. Okay, and what was that word? That word was his law, statutes, and commandments, man. And not even that. All right, that word was Yahushua. Okay, that word was Yahushua, man. And I'm gonna prove that. Okay, if the Spirit permits. That word was Yahushua, man. All right, because in essence, Yahushua is the law. In essence. Okay, if you can receive it. So I'm gonna prove that was Yahushua. This is the book of John, chapter 1, verse 4. Actually, I'm going to start from the top. John chapter 1 and verse 4. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with the powers, and the Word was the powers. All right. Or the Word was a God. Okay. And this is talking about when Yahushua and the angels created the earth. All right. The same was the beginning with the power. All things were made by him, and without him was not anything made that was made. Right. Because the Most High gave the power to Yahushua. All right. In him was life, and life was the light of men. All right. That was the point. And the light shineth in darkness, and darkness comprehend it not. Okay. Just like how wisdom excelleth folly, man. Salaki. So Yahushua is that light, man. Yahushua is the word. Okay. It's a lot. I want to get another precept real quick. Adawan Ratazad is edifying. This is John chapter 3 and verse 19. Verse through 21. It says, and this is the condemnation. I'm actually going to start at verse 18. It says, he that believeth on him is not condemned, but he that believeth not is condemned already, because he hath not believed in the name of the only begotten Son of the Most High. Okay? So if you don't believe in Yahushua, then you're already condemned, man. All right? If you don't believe in Yahushua, you might as well not even believe in the Most High. Okay? Verse 19. And this is the condemnation, that light is coming to the world, and men love darkness rather than light, because their deeds were evil. Okay? Yahushua is that light, man. Plain as day. Okay? And Yahushua redeemed Israel, his people, from the law. All right? It's a lot. Verse 20. For everyone that doeth evil hateth the light, neither cometh to the light, lest his deeds should be reproved. But he that doeth truth cometh to the light, that his deeds may be manifest, that they are wrought in the Most High. Okay? So, that's the point right there, man. All right? So the wicked elite, man, they are not the Illuminati, man. All right? Because their deeds are done in secret. Their deeds are wicked as well. Okay? You know, they do sacrifices. You know what I'm saying? And they basically they worship Satan, man. All right, that's wicked. Let me get a few more precepts, and then Adawan Ratazah. You know, this video was edifying. If the spirit permits, I'm gonna grab two more precepts. It's the book of John. I'm turning to the book of John, chapter 12, and I'm starting at verse 46. It says, I am come a light into the world, that whosoever believeth on me should not abide in darkness. Okay? Hey, that's the point, man. That's the point right there. Okay? And that's just like John the first chapter, man. Just like John the first chapter. Okay? And the scriptures also tell you that John, you know, bear witness of the light. Okay? And I want to go ahead and precept that real quick with the book of Acts, chapter 26, and verse 18. Salakia. This is Acts chapter 26, and verse 18. I'm going to start at verse 15. And I said, who art thou, Lord? And he said, I am Yahushua, whom thou persecutest. Okay? So this is this is Yahushua talking to Paul. All right? The apostle Paul. It says, but rise and stand upon thy feet, for I have appeared unto thee for this purpose, to make thee a minister and a witness, both of these things which thou hast seen, and of those things in which will I appear unto thee. Okay, verse 17, delivering thee from the people and from the Gentiles, unto whom now I send thee. Okay, verse 18, to open their eyes and to turn them from darkness to light, and from the power of Satan unto the Most High, that they may receive forgiveness of sins, which are sanctified by faith that is in me. Okay? So you got to believe on your house shine, man. All right? But that's the point right there, man. This video was edifying. Okay, and I want to make this quick mention, quick too. Okay, this is Acts 26 and verse 18. It says to open their eyes and to turn them from darkness to light. Okay, and from the power of Satan unto the Most High. Okay, so the Most High and Satan are, if you really think about it, they're at one, man. Okay, because the Most High created Satan and he gives Satan orders, man. All right, but I just want to I just wanted that to be known, man. Okay, but the physical counterpart of Satan is Esau, the so-called white man. All right, but Adawan Ratazada's video was edifying, and shalom to the elect, the real Illuminati. Shalom.